And Ida also produced 3 tornadoes. The worst was in Gloucester County. People in one neighborhood of Mullica Hill suffered greatly.
Along Salvatore Drive, homes were torn apart, as you can see from these images here, while families had to hide in basements. News 12 New Jersey's Chris Keating is there to see how people have rebounded. Chris, what's the update?
Brittany, 1 year later, people are still rebuilding in this neighborhood. The homes behind me are being rebuilt, renovated, or they're just starting from all new foundation. We can tell you there are as many as 12 more just like them, either being rebuilt or renovated. Now, we did speak with one family who has moved back into their home, the Battaglias. While they're back inside of their house, some of the family members are definitely still dealing with the mental recovery from surviving a tornado.
I got it in November.
Megan Battaglia has a constant reminder of that day tattooed on her forearm. Stronger than the storm, 9/1/2021.
I needed to just have a constant reminder that, you know what, I'm okay, we're all okay.
1 year ago, she was home with son Christian, who kept asking her what all of the constant tornado alerts on her phone meant and what should they be doing.
I said to him, we go in the basement. That's what this means. So he was like, why aren't we going? I said, well, let's go. And I was just a mess. And he was the one rubbing my back at 8 years old saying, Mommy, it's okay. We're all okay.
And it's a good thing they did go to the basement, because when the storm passed, this is what they found.
All our belongings were just thrown everywhere. Things were just destroyed. That side of the house was blown off that night.
One of 2 sheds was in the pool, and their prized belongings had disappeared. The family of 4 was displaced for 9 months. The house was gutted and rebuilt. All but the frame, the front door, and the bathtub are brand new. Many homes around the neighborhood were destroyed. It looked like some homes were actually shredded. Many families are still out as the rebuilding in this neighborhood goes on. And some of the construction crews, well, they're now siding and roofing, while others are still dealing with foundation. Throughout this town, 39 families will be displaced by the tornado.
So 39 families a year ago today, that night, the next day they woke up and they had to find temporary housing, see what they could salvage, and then their children were starting school in a few days.
Deputy Mayor De Laurentiis says they're still here to help, whether it's with expediting a permit or helping with property taxes. Meanwhile, the Battaglias are one of only a few families actually living on Salvatore Drive. Megan says she's looking forward to her neighbors returning home.
Throughout the year, we all still brought our children to the neighborhood to go on the bus together. So we're very close. It is very odd. It's sad at times because I miss them.
And Megan tells me that next Wednesday, on the first day of school, all those displaced families will be back here in this neighborhood so all the kids can catch the bus together. In Mullica Hill, I'm Chris Keating, News 12 New Jersey.